Welcome to the Amber Shows. It is Africa hot in Florida. Okay, let me just let you know right now. I'm sitting in the car in air conditioning. I've been out, and I wanted to say hello to everyone and just put you up on some of the news that's going on in the world. So we have the Democratic National Convention is going on right now, which is fabulous. And of course, Michelle Obama, yesterday she turned it out. She talked about how she watches her daughters, when they were little, playing in the front yard when they first got there, on the grounds of the White House, playing with their dogs. And all she could think about was how, slaves built the White House that they have been living in. Imagine that. I mean, just the thought of knowing that slaves that actually built the White House never, ever, ever in their wildest dreams would ever believe that a black president would be living in the White House one day. They were, browbeaten, not given any food, like a little bit of food, the worst of the food, the chitlins from the hog, and we got the worst of everything, the less of everything, clothing, shelter, and they actually built the place where it was meant for white folks. It must have been, because they called it the White House. And President Obama got in it, and his family, and there's been no scandal with this family. This is the only family that's been in the White House for the last 30 years that has had no scandal whatsoever. The president has not cheated. His wife hasn't cheated. She hasn't been doing she never did no naked pictures. The kids they're older now, they don't get caught getting drunk or having false identification like those Bush kids. I mean, it's really amazing to see a wonderful first family that'll be leaving the White House. And in retrospect, I know that President Obama is glad to get out of there. He got no gratitude for anything that he did from so many people. They act as though they felt like he was supposed to do something different. All the black people felt like he should be doing more for black people. All the white people felt like he was doing too much for the black people. This man stopped wars. He got Saddam Hussein, or Osama bin Laden, or one of them, and he started health care for everyone. He's done so many things. I could go on and on. I worked for the President of the United States. I was his deputy field organizer, and I loved every minute of it. I would never work for another person that's running for president, another candidate again. It was the best time of my life working for the second term of President Barack Obama as deputy field organizer, and I'm very proud that I did. On the entertainment side, we have what happened with Rob Kardashian and Blac Chyna. Supposedly, if you guys know anything about them, Rob Kardashian, he's got Blac Chyna pregnant, and now he's taken her completely off his Instagram. She's a gold digger, but it's okay, because nobody wants anybody broke anyway. Okay, when I say gold digger, I mean a person that goes with a person that's rich, female or male, just for their money and have no feelings for them at all. And that's why I say she's a gold digger, because I don't believe that she ever cared anything about Rob Kardashian. He is definitely her Willy Wonka ticket to the chocolate factory. On back to the Democratic National Convention, I want to just jump back into that. Be sure and watch it. Also, the ladies, the mothers of Trayvon Martin, of Freddie Gray, of Tamir Rice, of Sandra Bland, and I can go on and on. They were on television yesterday. They will be at the Democratic National Convention. Hillary will be embracing them, trying to find out what we can do regarding Black Lives Matter. So many of our people have been killed, and no justice at all for their lives, and they were killed unarmed or for no reason, where it should have been the force of being killed. And again, Sandra Bland, she was actually profiled and stopped. So I just wanted to touch back on that real quick. Also, in the news of entertainment, Tamar Braxton, if you guys don't know, she won't be back in September. Right now, all those talk shows that you watch, they are all on hiatus. So they're on vacation. So you're watching basically all reruns. So Tamar Braxton won't be back on The Real. I won't be watching it because I love Tamar. Also, what's going on with Beyonce? Some guy came out saying that Beyonce stole the lyrics from Lemonade, or, you know, just because she had mentioned some lemons or some lemonade does not mean, sir, that she stole your lyrics. You know, people can use lemonade and lemons. Who actually stole lyrics was not lyrics, but who stole a speech was Melania Trump. You know, we've got to really make sure that we vote. Please, if you're a Democrat, you know, I didn't really like Hillary, but there is no other choice at this point. There's absolutely no other choice. We cannot get Donald Trump in. Donald Trump is not. What does it mean? Let's make America great again. When was, even Michelle Obama said that America is already great. So what is he talking about? I don't know if when we're saying great, are we going back to, is it great for him when we were in slavery? I don't know, but listen. We've got to vote. Get registered, get voted, and vote for Hillary because we have no other choice. Brown, black, people of color, women, we have no other choice. This man will try and take away our health care. He will try and take away our child care. You know, it's really, really important. And pass that on. Pass it on to everyone you know. Help them go get registered if they don't know how. If they don't know how to do it, just get yourself registered and make sure that you vote. I was trying to think of some other entertainment news that's going on in the world. I know Power is back on television. If you guys got Stars, that's starring 50 Cent, very, very good. I'm enjoying the Haves and Have-Nots. Very interesting. Should be a really interesting last show next week, I believe, is the finale. I watched Orange is the New Black. Oh my God, Orange is the New Black. You guys, I don't want to ruin it for you. If you have Netflix, make sure you watch Orange is the New Black. I'm going to miss one of their stars that's on there, and I love Dasha. That's her name, the Spanish girl. She's going to turn it out for the season finale. So if you get a chance, tune into that as well. Okay, you guys, thank you for coming to the Amber Shows. I'm in air conditioning, but I think I see people in the background who are trying to get this parking spot where I'm at, and I'm going to go ahead and stop ignoring them and give in. Have a wonderful day. Thanks for coming to the Amber Shows.